Alright, chat, we are back at it. Oh, it's the wizard guy that I'm trying to replace. The note reads, "Greetings. If you're reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that's for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus." A strange monocle. You put it on. The note reads, "Greetings. If you're reading this..." Okay, there's just a skull. Then a wing. Then a skull again. Ooh, I can see the monocle on my character. That's kind of slick. Let's see, is there something in this chest? The inside of the chest is covered in a sticky green goo. But if you find a card pack... Oh look, it's the trapper again. You wish to trade? Ooh, that's good. Let's get a whole pack, chat. Null conduit may complete a circuit, but provides no effect. To pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1. That's okay. These mechanics are insane. Act 2 is kind of sending me for a trip right now. Not a bad thing. Like, I'm really enjoying this, but it's crazy. Let's just clear out our whole deck and let the game give us some suggestions, and we can see what kind of ridiculous crap we can come up with. Maybe we talk to this one first? Challenge me? Let's see your deck. Weak cards, total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. All my homies hate PO3, and then PO3, my beloved. The duality of man. The duality of Stoat. Okay. Completely misunderstood how the hell that was supposed to work. There it is. I think PO3 is just okay. The full range of possibles. Okay, yeah. I looked at that and I was like, huh, that puzzle looks an awful lot like the wardrobe puzzles. Well, what is it? What do you want? We now form a vector space. We needed the 0 vector. Thanks, Major Typo. I'm sure that she was happy to oblige. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see? I'm very busy here. What? PO3 isn't happy with my output? I'm merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you to be carrying orders from PO3? PO3 would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I'm very busy, but I must know if you are qualified to give me orders. Did you like my robot voice, chat? Alright, first things first. You don't have enough energy to play that. At the start of each turn, your max energy increases and your energy is restored. Oh, it's just like, it's like the Hearthstone mechanic. Yes, I just said Hearthstone. Fight me about it. Adjacent creatures are killed in the blast. Bye-bye. Tomb robber exhumes a skeleton. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Sacrifice, sacrifice, elk. Get roasted. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Ooh, don't need to sacrifice anything. Leshy is Yu-Gi-Oh! PO3 is Hearthstone. Magnificus is MTG. And Grimora is Grimora. Grimora reminds me of, You know, I don't know. I can't think of a game where that happens, where sacrifices are necessary to play a card. Or to play any card. Field mouse time. I don't think it's going to be quite as overpowered as the last field mouse, but hey. That's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I don't know why I did that game theory bit. Oh, dear. Your message from PO3 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served PO3 faithfully. Well met, stranger. You received a techno card pack. Okay. So same puzzle as last time. We need... Ooh, this is cool. That is 8 out of 4. Cool. Oh, but we need all of them. Okay. Oh, so it can't overload the circuit. It has to be exact. Okay. Got it. This one is interesting, chat. Oh, This is at 4 out of 5, and we have 1, 2, 1, 0, 0. So we need to add 1. Does that do it? No, it doesn't. That's a 4. Need to use all the blocks? Yeah. So there's 4, that's plus 0, and this is no power, which is going to drop us down to a 3. Okay, I'm kind of understanding what they want me to do here. 0 will not affect. -1 will affect. Or, oh, it's a 0, so no, will not affect. If this is a 1, that brings us up to... Why? Oh, because, okay. The -1 affects everything it's attached to, doesn't it? Am I stupid? Like, am I drastically misunderstanding the way that this negative thing works? I think the answer may be yes. I am, in fact, misunderstanding completely. So what is this? This is 3 plus 1 minus 1, or that's 3 plus 1 minus 1. That's okay, that's our 3. I don't want to have to brute force this so that I can visualize all of the possible connections, but if I must, I must. I can hear Owl Girlie sitting this, but you're onto something, experimenting with the breaker. I can hear Owl Girlie sitting out there screaming, "What are you doing, Ro?" I know. Yeah, that button's not gonna do shit right now, Ro. What are you doing? Okay. So this is currently 4. This plus 1 would, if we complete a fucking circuit, will bring us up to a 5. There's an 8. That's too much. If we just take this, okay. How many here? Take you there, that's a 4. Fucking why though? Did you enjoy the part where my only reaction to that was fucking why though? Okay, so that's our 4 out of 5. That 0 doesn't do shit, because of course it doesn't. Why does it change? Under what circumstances does this change? Oh, wait. Am I a genius, chat? Am I an actual... No, I am decidedly not. Do we want to use the circuit breaker to... You have the right idea. Do we want to use the circuit breaker to split the circuit from... Or the the positive circuit to the negative circuit? Because if I do something like this, that gets us 5. This, and then we break the circuit. Yeah. What was that? I'm the melter. They send me raw materials, and well, you can see how that works. Let me out! Not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Mad to the solution to that? You had the solution to that just memorized? Yeah, but I'm not surprised, Owl Girlie. These will generate... This will increase bones. This will generate a skeleton. Factory conduit construct leap bots in the charged space. Oh my goodness. No conduit may complete a circuit, provides no effect. The same game is so good. You should do a you're saying you should do that, really. I wish I could speak English. Maybe not explode bot. Make you a little bit stronger. Oh, let's play explode bot and sacrifice him. And put the elk on the table. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it's returned to life and dies again immediately. Huh? But why though? Buffsir conduit was in the English language is hard. You know what? No. Let's not do that. Let's not be very silly cats. Let's make good decisions that results in good gameplay. She says immediately before throwing a field mouse on the table just because field mice are cute. Get double bones and double death triggers on some cards. I was thinking that might be the case. If Mage Pupil's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Pupil perishes. We don't want to do that right now because I don't see a reason for... Yeah, there wasn't a reason. We got our excess damage and our foils and all that good stuff. Excellent battle. Now, with that aside, PO3 wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There's a way to send at least one new bot down the line. No. Yes, for PO3! Oh. Well, that's different. These robots are so enthusiastic about just pitching themselves into the... Uh-huh. If I block these two, disconnect from that circuit, that is decidedly not correct. Oh, wait. No. 3-3, there we go. Some of those take a little trial and error. Just to see how the different pieces interact with one another, because I haven't really built up an intuition for it yet. Okay. So we probably want this -1 kind of sequestered somewhat. This guy and this guy are allowed to connect. No, they are not. This guy and this guy are allowed to connect. This one... Let's put you there and you there. I'm getting pretty quick at that. Love that these puzzles are all built to teach you the mechanics of the decks. Yeah, I had noticed that. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh, there's a robot down here. Okay. I actually am really liking the way that the different mechanics stack up against one another. Like, the fact that I can use one to build up for the other decks is really fun, and the fact that I can just auto-complete a deck and then learn the cards as I go is also really fun, because I don't really want to sit here and... Oh, I shouldn't be advancing through this dialogue. We can duel. I maybe even give you something if you win, but I cannot be taking a dive. PO3 will understand. Okay. First things first. Tomb Robber. Second things second. Alright, and the field mouse hits the table. No one, mate. Yeah, can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this one. It is such good game design. Here, take your pack. Oh, look, rare one. Now I'll walk with you. I need to concentrate. Oi, is that... PO3 is gonna reward me big for this then. Is the game off with you? Is the game glitching? Or is that just me? I know it's intentional. At least I'm pretty sure it's intentional. Oh, a little teleporty thing. Okay. So I've defeated all of his little minions that I can find. I've got some foils. I've got some extra cards. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna... I don't really want to spend the foils right now. Now that we've got a whole bunch of extra cards, we will redo a new deck. And we will see if PO3 has anything for us. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you battled all of my workers, and you actually won? Give me that deck again. Wow. You beat them with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. PO3, my beloved. You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. This is stupid. See how that works? Okay, your turn. PO3 is a funny little fella. She drops bombs all over the place. I don't think that any of that was fair. I kind of shot myself in the foot that time. You opened the crates around the temple, right? You need better cards. The old dredger wouldn't hop on the line. Do not worry, that is acceptable. Another battle? You go first. I passed. It is your turn. You're welcome to think that the field mouse plays are extremely stupid, because I'm suspicious that they're stupid too. Yeah, especially since it lost me the game. Field Mice is a strong card. A bad deck with a bad pilot. You don't expect to win that way, do you? Another attempt. You got the play. Okay. So we need to be careful, because Bone Heap could cause us serious problems. However, Bone Heap is the only card we can use right now. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use that. I'm going to sacrifice the Bone Heap. I'm going to do that. Love how much of a tryhard PO3 is. Yeah, he kind of is, isn't he? Go. Yeah, that is perfect positioning. That could genuinely not be any better. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. And now, I believe what we can do then is we can doobity, doobity, bibbity, boppity, boo, and boo again. I'm just gonna let this one happen. Melter releases the creature inside. Of course it does. Explode bot detonates. Adjacent creatures are killed in the blast. Okay, so I lose my capacity to make that sacrifice that I really wanted to make. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? You can kill with a hammer. I had absolutely no idea that was a mechanic. Thank you for telling me about that. Necromancer. When a creature you own dies, we don't have the stuff for that. We don't have the stuff for anything right now. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get eviscerated within the next 2.5 business days. Elf time. No. He got me. You now have a worthy elk. I mean bot. I know I made a huge misplay. I'm gonna keep trying to do it anyway, though, because heck you. Alright. Off to a good start with our Mantis God. Your go. It sure is. We're gonna skip. I'm just gonna let the Mantis God do all the damage. Tomb Robber. Okay. So we can do the sacrifice, and we can field mouse the field mouse. Necromancer. I hope I got this, Sticks. If energy conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes. That's crazy. I can't complete a circuit right now, so there's not all that much purpose for it. However, I could do one of these. I could kill this guy. I can do that and that. Do you have enough energy to play that? That is not a valid completed circuit, is it? There we go. I'm gonna do this, and we can do another field mouse. Because of course this entire deck just comes down to field mice. I am so sorry for how coffee I've been. Oh wait, no. We can put him here, we can sacrifice them, and then we can just prevent him from ever getting any of my cards. We're kind of just playing freaky ping pong right now. Let's go, chat Plasma Jimmy! Well, that was just rude of you. We can do one of these, we can sacrifice you and you, and put you here. And then we can have the skeleton attack and turn into bones. Those of you who have played this game previously, is this absolutely absurd the way that I just beat this guy? Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Oh, you've only given me one choice. The stat line could have been better. Your move. Nah, it's pretty for the course. Yeah, this could be a little on the rough side, question mark. That is just how mice are. Behold the power of my bone heap strategy that I didn't know I was gonna do until that exact second. I love this game. Nice luck you had. I guess playing the perfect game is no match for good RNG. Oh, absolutely. Planned, calculated. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the scribe of magics? That old hack. You ought to reconsider. PO3, you must be so mad that you beat him before Leshy. He must be.